Started in a couple minutes, guys. Just getting all the lives going on. That live is. How's the lighting? I think this is gonna look better. That one is done. One more sec. Nice seeing all of you guys here on the live. Steph, you gotta call Michael back. What's up with that? So I'm gonna get started right now, guys. Just want to get on all the platforms, and I'm gonna talk to you why it's important to get on all the lives. We got 3 people on YouTube Live. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let me see. I called you at the number multiple times. Let's see. Okay, let me put this one right here. Let me open this up a little bit. It's gonna make it look better. There we go. I think a little bit more down. How do you guys see me? Do you guys see me good, or is it pretty cool? Maybe move it a little bit back. How does that look? I think the best way is going to be like that. Just testing different spaces, guys, but I think this is going to be the right way. Now, I have this other phone, and I'll start with this topic. When you guys do Facebook, Instagram lives, make sure you get on every live, on every platform, because every platform is going to give you a different reach, and you want to make sure that you reach every audience you can. The more audience you can get on the live, the better. So it's really critical to get everything that you can. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna get on Sales Live. Once again, is this updated? Wow. Sil used to have 7,500 followers. Now she has 8,100. This should have my updated email, right? Bear with me, guys. About to get started with this. G Suite. Actually, you know what? I could get it from here. Driven Business Bootcamp. There we go. Hey Steph, we're doing all bootcamp tickets. So we're gonna do bootcamp tickets. Bootcamp tickets are gonna give you an invitation to our party of the year, and you're gonna be hanging out with all my circle of influences. You don't wanna miss out. And let me go live on sale now. All right, guys, we're live. Now we're gonna get started. So guys, biggest announcement I want to make. The biggest announcement I'm making right now is that if you guys want to join, are interested in starting a business and learning how to be successful in business, you're gonna learn that at this Driven Business Bootcamp. Okay? Driven Business Bootcamp, it's gonna happen January 18th, 19th. I have a big announcement, huge announcement that I'm gonna announce with you guys today, okay? Let me know, guys, on the 1 to 10, how good can you hear me? I wanna make sure that you guys can hear me good. From a 1 to 10, rate me 1 to 10. And how clear does the video look? Is the quality good? I think this is the best picture I got because of all of this, the sun hitting in here. But I want to make sure that you guys can hear me good. So vote from a 1 to 10. How good can you hear me? And I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me good. How do I open this chat box? It seems like you guys can see me, you guys can hear me good on YouTube, you guys can hear me good on sales page, and you guys can hear me good on Facebook. And you're saying I look short. Well, maybe because this is a little bit high, so what I could do is do this, look, watch. There you go. Awesome, guys, so this is a trial and error thing. So just like everything, you got to start from the beginning and kind of see how it works. Is this better or not? Now I look a little bit too tall for my landscape people, but we'll just get going. We're just gonna start. And one of the big announcements that I want to make is a lot of you follow me and know about me quite a bit, but there's a few guys that I'm really excited to have at our Driven Business Bootcamp. And one of the guys is going to be Robert Syslo. Do you guys know Robert Syslo? How many of you guys remember Robert Syslo? So let me tell you a little bit about the story about this. The way I met Robert Syslo was when Grant Cardone had his first ever 10X seminar in Cancun. He had a video guy. His first video guy was Robert Syslo. So when Grant Cardone started getting into social media and started doing like events, Robert Syslo was his first video guy. So Robert Syslo created all his content in the beginning and actually got Grant started. And I met him at the 10X seminar in Cancun. So I traveled all the way to Cancun. That was the first Grant Cardone seminar I attended. And I met Robert Syslo. So Robert Syslo was his video guy, and that's how we met. And back then, he was barely getting started. I was barely getting started. That's when I was making $300,000 a year. I was making $300,000 a year when I met Robert Syslo. And you know, 5 years later, now he's doing his own thing. Now he has his own company. And we came across again, and he was like, "Hey, Albert, what's up? You're working with Bobby?" And he knows Bobby, he knows Brad. So I said, "Hey, well, why don't you come by and be part of this Driven Business Bootcamp and show and teach everybody how you were able to get Grant Cardone started and get all these people started and help a lot of people do social media, video, marketing, and all the specialties that you know. Come talk about him at Driven Business Bootcamp." So Robert Syslo is going to be here at the Driven Business Bootcamp. So I'm really excited about that. He has a lot of value that he's going to share. So if you want to come by and you want to see Robert Syslo, make sure you go to the link in my bio or go to drivenevent.com/bootcamp or send me a DM. Hit up Steph Tobar, and she's going to give you all the details. She'll hook you up with a deal, and that way you could get your Driven Business Bootcamp ticket. Now, if you're really interested in being like very intimate, a very like a big part of this boot camp, and you want to be in the front, you want to be able to ask questions nonstop, you want to be part of our private dinner with everybody, you want to be part of our exclusive lunch, then get yourself the founder ticket, and the founder ticket is going to enable you to ask questions, to come to our private lunch, and to come to our private dinner that we're gonna have with Bobby and Robert Syslo. Robert Syslo's gonna be there. So Freddie, you remember Robert Syslo, the video genius? Video genius Robert Syslo. Which reminds me, when I started my whole social media, building my brand, I started copying two people. Grant Cardone and Patrick Bet-David. And Grant Cardone always had a video guy. He always had a video guy, and that was Robert Syslo. Patrick always had a video guy. His name was Paul. So I started thinking, like, how can I do the same thing? How can I become an Albert Preciado and build a brand so that I can get the brand and then use it to promote my companies? The mortgage guys, Ambiance Realty, and all the companies that we have. And I started thinking, well, what can I do? So that's when I created my video. That's when I hired my first video guy. Then I got a second video guy, and then I started growing from there. But Robert Syslo was Grant Cardone's first video guy. Paul was Patrick Bet-David's first video guy. So having said that, guys, I'm really excited to share with you that Robert Syslo, we met originally at the 10X, the first ever 10X in Cancun. Grant Cardone's previous video guy, first video guy, we met at the first 10X seminar that he had in Cancun. He's going to be part of the Driven Business Bootcamp. He's going to share his stories, and he's going to share all his marketing techniques, all his secrets, you could say, like his techniques that he uses to market. Robert Syslo, video genius. Really excited for you to be part of this Driven Business Bootcamp. So you guys make sure you make it. It's going to be here in Beverly Hills, which leads me to my next announcement. This seminar, this bootcamp, actually, it's a business bootcamp about the 4 principles. It's all about the 4 principles for business. The 4 principles that allowed me and my wife to start and create 3 7-figure businesses, and out of those 3, one of them is going to be an 8-figure business. So I'm really excited to share all this information with you guys. A full weekend of pure knowledge here at the Montage Beverly Hills Montage. So if you guys are coming, Beverly Hills, go to the Montage in Beverly Hills and book your room. Montage in Beverly Hills, 2-day event. Saturday and Sunday, small, intimate group, one-on-one, more exclusive, more intimate. And we're going to be spending a lot of quality time one-on-one. So I'm really excited about all that, and meet you guys at the Driven Business Bootcamp. Get your founder ticket. They are limited. We only have 50 available for your founder ticket. And you want to make sure that you get it, because the founder ticket allows you to ask questions, includes a private lunch with the speakers, with the teachers, instructors, and it also includes a private dinner for Saturday night. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be a lot of value, guys. Everything that I learned, over $3 million of self-improvement, mentorships from Grant Cardone, Patrick Bet-David, I could go on and on, but the billionaire upstairs, I have Brad Lee, I have Bobby Castro that's now mentoring me. Bobby Castro is going to be part of this Driven Business Bootcamp. So initially, the Driven Business Bootcamp was going to be a business bootcamp that me and Bobby were going to put together. And I decided, so why don't we just add more people so everybody can get more value? And we added Robert Syslo, video genius, and now we know our location. It's going to be the Montage in Beverly Hills. So I'm really excited about that. Book your room, Montage Beverly Hills, and I want to meet you there January 18th and 19th at our business driven bootcamp. If you guys have any questions about this, comment below and ask me a question. I want to address any concerns or any questions you might have about this event. A lot of people ask me, well, is this just going to be a real estate event? Absolutely not. This is not going to be a real estate event. This is going to be a business event, entrepreneurship event. If you are a girl that follows Sil and you're on her Instagram and you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, like, what is this guy talking about? Why is this guy on Sil's Instagram? Well, I'm on Sil's Instagram because I want to help all the girls. I want to help all the people understand business. How do you become successful in business? How do you grow in business? How do you scale in business? How do you incorporate systems and procedures? How do you market? Like, if you're a girl and you want to market and you want to sell a product, how do you do that? How do you do that? So I'm going to have Robert Syslo, video genius. He was the first ever video guy for Grant Cardone. He's going to be part of this Driven Business Bootcamp. Like I said, it's going to be at the Montage in Beverly Hills, and it's going to be a 2-day event all weekend, and it's going to happen January 18th and 19th. So I can't wait to meet all of you there and teach you guys. Freddie Jackson, wish I could make it. Don't have the money for it right now. Struggling hard, 18, trying to be an entrepreneur. Hey, Freddie, send me a message, man. Send me a message and go to my Instagram at the Albert Preciado. Send me, DM me, and let me have Steph Tobar talk to you. Maybe you could make it. You don't want to miss it, man. If you're trying to start a business, if you're trying to become successful, if you're 18, 19, 20, no matter how old you are, there's going to be so many billionaires before their 30s, especially in today's world with technology, with social media, with all the new marketing things that are going on. So make sure, guys, you sign up for this event, for this Driven Business Bootcamp. It's going to be so amazing. Now, you guys know I'm going to be in it. Bobby Castro is going to be in it. If you guys don't know Bobby Castro, he built a billion-dollar company from zero, and he sold it and made a ton of money. He has a personal net worth of $300 million. So you want to go there. You want to spend time with me and Bobby. It's going to be at the Montage Beverly Hills. We're going to have Robert Syslo, video genius. Now, let me tell you who's going to be there also. Brad Lee, the real Brad Lee, is going to be there all weekend, spending his weekend with us at the Beverly Hills Montage. So we're going to have Brad Lee talking about training and how important training is, and we're going to do Q&A. It's going to be very interactive. So if you guys are thinking about what boot camp should I attend, guys, this is a business boot camp for entrepreneurs. You're going to have the real Brad Lee, founder and CEO of Lightspeed, spending his whole weekend there with us. The real Brad Lee. We're going to have Bobby Castro. We're going to have Robert Syslo, the video genius, Grant Cardone's first video guy. And we're going to have myself. We're going to have my wife, Sil. Come spend the whole weekend, your entire weekend with us at the Montage Beverly Hills. So I can't wait to meet you all. And I'm also going to have my team. So I'm going to have my powerful team with me because you could learn a lot from my team. My team has, helped me get to where I am today with marketing, with promoting myself, creating my brand. So you guys want to learn from my video guy, Danny, he's going to be there. My website and graphics guy, Brian, is going to be there. And we're going to have our top sales genius, Steph Tobar, talking about how she sells $100,000 a month plus. And you're going to get so much value, guys, all weekend. Now, Bradley's going to be there. Robert Syslo's going to be there, video genius. My team, myself, Bobby Castro's going to be there. Now, let me add to that. Dan Fleischman's going to be there. So if it couldn't get any better, Dan Fleischman is going to be at this event talking about marketing. This guy is one of the most connected people in the world, in the universe. This guy knows everybody. Give me a name. Comment a name and I'll tell you if he knows him. Okay, he knows Ty Lopez. He knows Ed Milet. He knows anybody. Just give me some names. He knows everybody. This guy's going to be here talking about marketing. Dan Fleischman, Brad Lee, Robert Syslo, Albert Preciado, Bobby Castro, my wife Sylvia. So my whole entire marketing team, my top level executive team, guys, come learn how Albert did and how Albert did it, how Albert became a brand on social media. How did I become verified on Instagram, on Facebook? How did I grow my YouTube channel to have 20 people on it live, to have all these views, to start making money from YouTube? How did Albert do it? So I want to show you and share all my secrets with you guys. And I'm really excited to be there and spend an intimate weekend with you guys at the Montage Beverly Hills. Now, what I want to add is anybody that gets a founder ticket right now, send me a DM, go to the website, send me a screenshot. Anybody that commits to the founder ticket right now, I'm going to invite you to my Christmas party. Our Christmas party for our companies, this is way over $50,000 party for one night. You know, it's getting closer to the 70,000 mark. It's insane. It's crazy. If you guys have ever been to one of our parties, it is ridiculously insane. Okay, so if you guys want to come to our party, we're gonna have a lot of fucking cool people. I don't know if you guys know the boxer that fought Mayweather, Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz is gonna be there. He hit me up and he's like, hey, I want to go to your party, Albert. I heard a lot of great things about you. So I was like, yeah, well, come by. Maybe I'll do a podcast with you. That way you could tell us what really happened in the Mayweather fight. Fabian, I'll buy a founder ticket right now if it includes a spin in your Ferrari, Albert. Hey, contact Steph Tobar, man. Contact Steph Tobar and let's make it happen. Let's make this happen because we are almost sold out of these founder tickets. We have a limited amount of seats available because it's an intimate, small group. It's a business boot camp. It's not the big event where we have space for thousands and thousands of people. This is a smaller event, more exclusive, more intimate for business-oriented people. It's all about business. It's going to be about 4 topics. Now, another person that's going to be part of this Driven Business Bootcamp is my buddy, Rondi Lambeth. Rondi Lambeth is a credit expert. And let me tell you why it's really important to understand credit. Because if you're opening up a business and you need some funds, you need a few $1,000,000, you need a few $100,000s, and Mohammed from YouTube, can't wait to see you not tomorrow, but on Saturday, buddy. It's going to be an amazing Christmas party, company party. It's going to be the best party to date that we've ever had. So I'm really excited to see you all there. Mohammed, hey, I'm sure I'll see you at the boot camp. We're going to have Rondi Lambeth. So Rondi Lambeth, he is going to show us how easy it is to get a $350,000 credit line for your business. So if you're in business, and maybe you're 18, maybe you're 19 and you need some funds to open up a business, it really is easy to come up with a $350,000 limit and use it for your business, kick off your business, take advantage of leverage, take advantage of technology. We are in a different world today than the older folks that are now, winning. A lot of the people that are a little older, like in their 60s, they made it already, you could say. But they're 60 plus, and I mean, how much more time do you have when you're 60 plus? Like you're a bit limited on time. So You kind of have to like enjoy life, like, but fast before something happens. I want to teach you guys how a 30-year-old can be a multimillionaire, a billionaire. You know, I plan on becoming a billionaire by 40. So before 40, I'm gonna be able to call myself a billionaire that's in his 30s. So I'm really excited about that. I'm learning, I'm getting better, I'm getting the right mentorships. I'm upgrading my information as I get smarter, as I learn more. I'm really excited for all that. So guys, if you guys just logged into this live, I wanna just refresh you or update you with the whole topic. We will be having a Driven Business Bootcamp January 18th, 19th. It's going to be at the Montage in Beverly Hills. And we're going to have Bobby Castro and myself are going to be running the event, the bootcamp. And we're going to have my wife, Sylvia. We're going to have Steph Tobar. We're going to have Monique, Danny, and Brian. They're all part of my upper executive team at the companies. And now, we're going to have Robert Syslo. If you guys follow Grant Cardone, and if you guys saw him 5-7 years ago when he started getting really serious on social media, Robert Syslo was Grant Cardone's first marketing guy, first video guy. He's going to be part of this Driven Business Bootcamp. Robert Syslo. Who else? Brad Lee. Brad Lee's going to be there the entire weekend. Spend it with Brad Lee, Robert Syslo, myself, Bobby Castro. Who else? Dan Fleischman. Dan Fleischman, marketing guru, is going to be there. Who else? Rondi Lambeth. Rondi Lambeth talking about credit. If you have some late, some collections, if you have a few things on your credit, dings, sign up. Rondi is going to show you how to clean up your credit. He's going to show you how to increase your credit limits, how to get business loans, and start your business. How to save some money on taxes. So it's going to be a great event. It's going to be our first ever Driven Business Bootcamp. I'm so excited about it, and so excited, so grateful about life. I've never been this successful. I've never been winning at this high level, and it's so amazing, man. So amazing. I'm so excited. And guys, if you have any questions about any of this or any other thing, comment below. I want to answer all your questions. I know that I see some people swapping from Sill's Instagram to my Instagram, and I don't know why Sill's followers, I guess they don't like me. They think it's gonna be Sylvia and it's Albert. So if you want to sign up to this Driven Business Bootcamp, go to drivenevent.com/bootcamp. Now, having said that, if you guys commit to your founder ticket, right now, you will be invited to our Christmas party. Our Christmas party is this Saturday in the Beverly Hills mansion, over 10,000 square feet. We got a lot of cool guests coming. We got boxers, professional boxers, a lot of friends flying in from all over the world. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna get so much out of it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be knowledgeable. You're gonna learn. You're gonna make connections. You're gonna network. If you guys want to be in the room with the most powerful people that you want to network with, you can't miss it. What's the first thing you would do if you had $0 today to start earning money? Hey, get on Instagram, man. You're on my YouTube channel right now. Get on Instagram. Get on Facebook. Come up with an idea that's gonna help people. Like, people have problems. If you know how to solve issues, you're gonna get paid money, no matter how much money you have right now. Figure out a way to solve people's problems. If you figure out that, and if you know how to process issues, solve problems, you're gonna get paid. So come up with something, an idea, think about it, and go on Instagram, go on Facebook, get on your girlfriend's Facebook, get a girlfriend that has a following and use her social media. Build a YouTube channel and teach people how to do something. You know, like one of my buddies, he's part of my coaching program, Mohammed. He had a YouTube channel, and that's how he started. And then he started doing other things. He started making more money. Now he drives a Ferrari. I got another guy, Jomar from Florida. He's Puerto Rican. He started getting on social media, started blowing up and making a bunch of money. So there's a lot. That's the easiest way right now. it's so easy to reach a lot of people through social media. Get on lives. If you're not doing lives, get on lives. Look at me. If you guys see this setup, I have a bunch of people on my, I have people on my wife's Instagram, on my Instagram, and I have people on YouTube. I have people on Facebook. So it's really cool what I'm doing right here. Now, what I'm gonna do, guys, to make for the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna take this outside. How about that? Let's do that. I want to show you guys a little bit of the view. Look at that. So you guys can have a great life. You guys don't have to have an average life. Let's see how it is outside here. Crazy. Let's see. So this is my place, guys, and just wanted to share my view a little bit with you guys. It's really cool right here, really nice. If you guys were wondering how my view looks, check it out. And also, remember, if you get this business-driven bootcamp, it's a write-off, so you could write it off. You don't pay taxes on it. It's a tax deduction. So guys, post questions. I want to answer all your questions right now and help you, and in any way I can. I want to answer all your questions. Let's get dizzy again. Common questions. Check out this view. Maybe this is a better view. All right, guys, so while you guys post questions, I have a lot of people on the lives, but you guys aren't really posting any questions. And YouTube, I get the questions that come up, but then they disappear. So let me talk to you about this. I know Sil has a lot of viewers there. However, her phone is dying, and I hope it doesn't die while I'm on this side. Let me see if she could give me the charger. Pass me my mobile charger, yeah, for my backpack. Oh no, Italia, you fell down again. Thank you. She's gonna get all the stuff. All right, guys. So I got this charger. Let me see if this. Oh, but you know what? It's gonna be. I just want to save Sil's life because I don't want it to go away. One second, guys. I'm gonna go into this. I have a few topics that I want to cover with you guys. So let me just make sure this is connected and it doesn't die, because I'm gonna share a few nuggets right now. There, connected that mobile charger. Awesome. The Brian Salazar, so tips on open houses. Look, if I was an agent right now, when I started and sales started, we started doing real estate, and I was a mortgage guy, and she was a real estate girl. And all our business came from open houses. So if you're asking for tips on open houses, my tip would be just do open houses every day. You know, Monday, Tuesday, open house, Wednesday, open house, Thursday, open house. Make your open houses your offices. So what I mean by that is, instead of working at the office and going through MLS and doing all those things, get your laptop, get some mobile internet connection, and go set up an open house and do your open house and be there at the open house with your laptop working. You have your phone, make some calls, call people, work on your laptop, and just do an open house every single day. You're a real estate agent, bring on a mortgage person, so that you have a mortgage person and you have the real estate person. And if somebody comes in, like a client comes in and they want to get pre-qualified, you have your mortgage person there qualifying your client. So you're going to get a lot of people that are going to come, and you're going to have open houses when sometimes you don't get anybody. Some days are going to be dry. Some days you're going to have like 2 people that come in. But then you're going to have one day that you're going to have 10 people come in, and 5 of those are going to qualify. That's all I did. Me and Sil, that's all we did. And that's how we grew our business. We created our database. It takes years to do that, but year 1, we stacked some clients. Year 2, we stacked more clients. Year 3, we stacked more clients. And then we had a lot of clients to follow up with lower interest rates, refinance, lower their payment, you know, cash out. They need some money, you cash out. So you gotta be mobile. You can't be stationed at the office. If you're at the office all day long and you're broke, then you gotta make a change. You know, it's not working. The office will not make you money. What will make you money is being out there, getting business, meeting people, shaking hands, talking to people. So, hey, if you're doing open houses right now and you need some tips, you gotta do more open houses. You want another tip? Take a mortgage guy with you, okay? You want another tip? So hopefully that answers your question, guys. All right, I'm back on YouTube. Sorry, guys, I lost you on YouTube. Awesome, Brian. So, I'm gonna have a little mastermind at 2 p.m. today with one of my teams, one of my top teams, Eli Delgado's exclusive team. They're coming over, and we're gonna have a little workshop, mastermind session, and I'm gonna help their team increase their production. So, if you guys are wondering, like, hey Albert, what do you do for your people? Like, what do you do for your people? How do you coach them? How do you mentor them? Just so you know, I got a lot of people that have a bunch of success stories. Like when Eli and his team and Mike, they joined the company, they weren't producing the numbers that they're producing now. Like, I mean, most people can't even close a transaction a month, one transaction a month. I mean, one transaction a month is considered a top producer. They did 21 in 1 month. So what am I doing? When people show me results, when people earn it, I go out of my way and I spend time with them. I train them, I mentor them. So they're coming down. They should be here at 2 o'clock. We're gonna start sharp. I have this presentation that I'm gonna go over with them and help them. I'm gonna help them grow. I'm gonna help them scale. So we're gonna mastermind and and I'm gonna give them some tips. We're gonna bounce ideas. So it's really cool. We're gonna have a whiteboard, notes, and a lot of great minds collaborating and giving advice. And of course, I'm gonna be giving them a nice little presentation that I prepared. Now, one thing that's very important, if you want to generate leads in today's world, you got to get on these lives. That's why I have this tripod here. You can't see it, but I have YouTube here on the right. In the middle, I have Instagram, Albert's Instagram, Sales Instagram, and on my left, I have my Facebook. So I'm everywhere. You want to be everywhere because you want to get attention from everywhere. So if you guys are not doing lives, you guys are missing a lot of business. Because if you think about it, right now, I'm gonna end up reaching 1,000 people, thousands of people. But if I go do a workshop, in-person workshop, then I'm gonna be limited to the people that are there. So it's gonna take me an hour to get to the place, another hour there to set up, another hour there to talk. And what if people don't show up? What if we only have 20 people? Then I have to drive all the way back. Then people are gonna like start asking me questions like, Albert, hey man, what do you do? So what's new? What's going on? And then by the time you leave and you get home, you met with what, 30, 40, 50 people? When you could have 100 people live at once. I got people on YouTube, I got people. Let me fix this shit. Hey George, I'll see you Saturday. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I've been working out. I got a presentation right now with Eli's team, Eli Delgado's team. And guys, one thing that I recommend you, let's say if you're let's say California realtor, George, let's say you guys work for like a Grant Cardone or a Patrick Bet-David or somebody like that, use them. You just tell people like, hey, I'm Albert's right hand, I'm this, I work with Albert and we're gonna do these events together. Look, if you guys are part of our company, you know you guys have access to me. So you guys, obviously, as long as you guys are serious, you guys are producing, let me know. If you're producing, you want to take it to that next level, hit me up and tell me, hey Albert, you know what? I want to do this with you. I'm gonna record. So let him know, Danny, I'm gonna need you over here. So if you guys are serious about the Driven Business Bootcamp, go to the link in my bio. It's a Driven Business Bootcamp. Okay, get the founder ticket. If you get a founder ticket, you're gonna be invited to our Christmas party this Saturday, $10,000 mansion, and you don't wanna miss it. It's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna be the party of the year by far. Now, if you're in business, guys, go to workshops, mixers. You guys have to be everywhere. Go there, pass out your information, collect people's Instagram or mastermind. Workshops, mixers, be there and collect people. Don't collect people's cell phones are cool, but collect people's Instagrams, because right now it's all about Instagram. Like if you're gonna go on a date or whatever, or you're gonna go on you're gonna go out and you meet a girl, you want to get her Instagram because you want to check this girl out and get more information. All the information is going to be on the Instagram, not on the cell phone. So if I were going out with my buddies and I'm at the bar and I meet a girl, I'm gonna get her Instagram and we're gonna stay in touch. I'm gonna look up all her stuff, I'm gonna get all the information, and then I'm gonna see other pictures and I'm gonna see what she's on. Albert, did you find the right vehicle to take? Albert, how did you find the right vehicle to take you to where you want to go? Okay, so what vehicle? What I did was I found a mentor. I was looking for mentors, and I have mentors, and I found two of them. Obviously, you guys know, a lot of you guys know my story, but if you don't, my first mentor was, I got Grant. Let me move this around because I'm starting to get sun that's hitting me. Italia right there. So my first mentor was Grant. How did you find a mentor? Everyone says find a mentor, but how, where? Okay, that's a great question. That's a good question to end this live with, because I got about 5 more minutes. If you guys missed the full live, watch the replay. It's going to be on YouTube and it's going to be on my Facebook. You want to get all the details, so just watch it again. Every time you watch a live, every time you watch a video, you learn something new. So get some notes, highlight, write stuff down. I give a lot of good information. And I'm gonna finish it with the mentors. If you guys didn't get all the details, I'll just repeat it again, 1 quick minute. We are having a driven event boot camp. So this is a driven business boot camp. So it's a business boot camp on how to start a business, how to grow your business, or how to get money to start a business. Or if you have a successful business, how to scale your business. How to scale it to that next level, how to go from 300,000 to 600,000, from 600,000 to 1.2 million, from 1.2 million to 2.4 million, from 2.4 million to 4.8 million, from 4.8 million to 10 million. So that's what I did. I doubled every year. And really, it's all because of the mentorships that I got. And the Driven Business Bootcamp is going to be about all those tools, about my 4 business principles. It's going to have my 4 business principles, which are sales is number 1. If you don't have any sales, then you don't have a business. Without sales, we don't have Driven. Without sales, we don't have mortgage, guys. Without sales, we don't have Ambiance Realty. Without sales, we don't have anything. I don't get laid. Without sales, if you're a guy, you're not gonna get laid if you're not a good salesperson, okay? So you gotta know how to sell, because everything starts with sales. If you could sell, then you're gonna be successful in life. You're gonna be rich. But if you don't know how to sell, not only are you not gonna make any money, but you're not gonna get laid. You're not gonna get laid. If you're a girl and you don't know how to sell, you're not gonna get laid. So sales is critical for survival, for business, and for life, for everything. So you need sales, okay? Number 1. Number 2 is you gotta train. If you don't train people, you're not gonna grow your business. Why do you guys think I'm training somebody right now? I'm gonna spend time with my top team in the company, with Eli Delgado's team. We're gonna have all the entire team, a group of 10. We have the conference room reserved, but I even went further and I got even something better. We're gonna have the game room. We're gonna have the TV. It's gonna be like an amazing experience with so much knowledge, guys. If you're on your way and you're watching this live driving, it's gonna be intense. So get ready. It's gonna be intense as it's ever been. I got all this badass presentation ready that I'm gonna put together. Now, Steph, did you make sure that you told Danny to be on his way? Because he should be on his way to set up. I need to record everything, because everything that I do and that I teach, I don't want it to go to waste. I want it recorded so I could use a replay to teach other people. So confirm, I'm looking at you. Awesome. So camera, make sure he brings it. Also tell him to bring the little Driven notebooks, okay? I need 10 of those, the small ones, not the big ones. 10 of the little ones. And also, confirm with that, also have him bring my new tripod, the big tripod that I bought. So have him bring the new tripod. All right, please. Awesome. Guys, so for training, we're going to have the real Brad Lee. So the real Brad Lee is going to be part of the Driven Business Bootcamp. He's going to be here Saturday. He's going to be here Sunday. It's going to be at the Montage Beverly Hills. Right there. I can see it from here. It's over there. Look, right there. That's the building. The Montage Beverly Hills. Who else? Bobby Castro. Bobby Castro built a business to $1 billion. $1 billion. Nobody has, I mean, you guys have a lot of these influencers and these people that put on seminars. None of them have opened $1 billion business. Have opened a business and took it to $1 billion. None of them. I'm telling you this right now. Give me a name. Give me a name of an entrepreneur that has seminars, events, workshops, whatever you want to call it. None of them have started $1 billion business, have started a business from zero and took it to $1 billion. None of them. You could name him and I'll confirm, but they haven't. Bobby Castro did it. Bobby Castro built a business from 0 to $1 billion and sold it. Got paid a lot of cash. Not only that, he has $300 million of apartments, of real estate. Bobby Castro's gonna be there. We're gonna have Robert Syslo, guys. So you guys know Robert Syslo? He was the first video guy for Grant Cardone. Robert Syslo was Grant Cardone's first video guy. He used to call him Video Genius. Robert Syslo, he's gonna be part of our business bootcamp, happening January 18th and 19th at the Montage in Beverly Hills. Everything we do is Beverly Hills. Everything we do is luxury. Everything we do is a lifestyle. Everything we do is fucking badass. Now, who else is gonna be there? Dan Fleischman is gonna be there. Listen up, it's gonna be amazing. You're getting the heck of a deal. Driven Business Bootcamp. Come spend the weekend with us, Saturday and Sunday, January 18th and 19th at the Montage Beverly Hills. If you get a founder ticket, you're gonna spend you're gonna have a lunch with us privately. And if you have a founder ticket, you're gonna have a private dinner with us on Saturday. Now, having said that, go to the link in my bio or go to drivenevent.com/bootcamp. Send me a DM if you need help, and I'll get it. For the people that buy it right now, people that commit right now, I'm inviting you to our Christmas party this Saturday. Okay? So, this Saturday, we're having a Christmas party for all our companies. You commit to a founder ticket, and I'll invite you. We have space for maybe a few people, so take action. I think I'm only gonna take a couple people. Now, going back, how do you find a mentor? Okay, how do you find a mentor? When you're coming up, you gotta find any mentor, just commit to any mentor. However, if you wanna save time and you wanna get the right mentor, how do you get the right mentor? You gotta get a mentor that is similar to you. What do I mean by that? What do you mean, Albert? Similar. What do you mean similar? Whoa. What do you mean a mentor that's similar to you? What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is you gotta find a mentor that's close to your age. Okay, a mentor that is a bit closer to your age, not too old, because mentors that are a little older, they're not caught up with the technology. They're not caught up with the current trends. They're learning, but how long is your mentor gonna last? Like how long, like a lot of them still like psychologically or they have this reaction to going back to their old ways. Now, the way I found one of my best mentors, Patrick Bet-David, was because I found somebody that was in the business that's relatable to my business. Mortgage business, he's in the insurance business. Okay, life insurance. So two boring topics. Like who wants to get life insurance? Who wants to like die and get and have life insurance to pay for your death? Not a lot of people, not very exciting, right? Mortgages, who wants to get a mortgage loan? Mortgage means death. Mortgage loan for 30, 40 years. A loan on your house. A lien. Not exciting, boring. Now, also they happen to be two of the most regulated industries in business. Highly, extremely regulated. Now, what else? So I said, you know what? Similar businesses, similar age. I was back then, I think I was like 33 and he was like 30, 36, 37. He's 4 or 5 years older than me, so we're close in age. We're not like, he's not like double my age. We're a few years apart. So find somebody that's similar and in a similar industry and milk him. Get all that information from them. So guys, make sure you sign up. My Instagram is done. I still have you guys on YouTube. I'm gonna be ending this. And really appreciate all of you that are here on this live. You guys did amazing. Can't wait for the Driven Business Bootcamp. If you missed the beginning, watch the replay. I had a lot of announcements, everything that I've learned about business. and everything that I've done. I mean, I have 4 businesses, guys. You guys, you guys see my lifestyle. I drive a lot of nice cars. I have a great life. I provide a great life for my family. I have this amazing view. High rise. I live in this high rise. I'm on the 36th floor out of 40. I pay $20,000 a month to live here, guys, and it's because of hard work and information and knowledge. And all of my knowledge, I want to share it back to you guys. Really appreciate you. Everyone should hire you as a mentor while they can. Thank you, Mohammed. Really appreciate you, brother. I'm going to see you this Saturday, by the way. Appreciate you guys. And hey, can't wait to see you at the Driven Business Bootcamp. And watch the replay if you missed the beginning. Thank you, guys.